Hey there guys, Gaming Game Media here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to fail at life. No, I'm not really. I just made a video explaining how to install 3.2.2 version of Pixelmon and 1.7.10 Forge so that you can update your Pixelmon. And turns out I forgot to turn my microphone on, so that was like 20 minutes of really pointless recording. So I'm going to be showing you how to install Pixelmon 3.2.3 for the Forge version 1.7.10, and I'm also going to be showing you how to update your server mods folder so that it's compatible with the new Pixelmon 3.2.3. If you're one of the people who updated to 3.2.2, Pixelmon 3.2.3 for you will probably be just an update slash bug fix. Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. Gets rid of some of the annoying bugs. I probably don't need to tell you what they are if you've played it, but if you haven't, then there will certainly be less bugs in this one than there was before. So let's get started. On the homepage you can see all the new stuff they've been adding in. You can enter in the poll. I think it's still going. Yeah, I think it ends tomorrow. You've got up till tomorrow. You can see some of the stuff they're asking. They're actually asking you if you'd like non-smooth shading or smooth shading. I think shading. I think the smooth shading just looks incredible. Obviously it's going to be a bit more CPU intensive or GPU intensive rather, depending on how good your computer is. But the non-smooth is probably going to end up taking default, although smooth just looks epic. Anyway, so to install Forge, what you're going to do is you're going to go down to the pixelmonmod.com and just click downloads like I just did. You're going to go across to Pixelmon 3.2.3 and download Forge. Now if you've already got Pixelmon 3.2.2 installed and Forge installed, then you're not going to need to download it again. It's the same version of Forge. But yeah, so if you haven't installed 3.2.2 already, you're just going to download it from here. You're going to click on the link. It will take you to an AdFly page, and you just wait for the countdown timer to stop, and then you download it. It should take you to a Mediafire page if I'm not wrong, or it should just download it straight away. Oops, I just hit space by mistake. But anyway, this is the bit you're going to be wanting. You're going to be wanting the Pixelmon 3.2.3 for this is the Pixelmon download. I've got it here in my downloads already, but you just click on download here. Or if you've already downloaded it and you want to report a bug, you can click on report a bug. It will take you to the Pixelmon forums and you can report a bug. I probably wouldn't bother because there's so many people out there reporting all the bugs, because they are really irritating bugs, not just like small bugs that, you know, just get on your nerves a little bit, like occasionally when you get kicked from a server or when a battle freezes or something ridiculous like that. But anyway, yeah, so you're going to want to download it, and I've left mine there because can't be asked to go in my downloads folder all the time. And the first thing you want to do is install Forge. So to do that you're going to need a 1.7 point version of Minecraft. I'm just going to go and delete mine because I forgot to do that before the tutorial. So go to my .minecraft, go to versions, just highlight them both and delete it because I've already got Forge installed. And yeah, so now I don't have Forge installed at all. So now I'm going to install it. So the first file I told you to download, which was either one of these two links, they are both the same version of Forge. I'm not sure about the third one here, but I expect so. Anyway, so you download the Forge, drag it to your desktop is probably, you know, easier to manage. Or I'm going to drag it to the desktop. Just click install client, don't install server, that's something entirely different. And it will install it directly into your .minecraft, then your versions folder for you. So there we go, that's the whole thing I was on about with the 1.7.10 manually. You need to run it before you can install Forge. And to do that you're just going to go down to edit profile, change the release version to 1.7.10, click save profile, and then just hit play. Oh, I've got a really squeaky chair, I'm sorry if you could hear that. I know the mic is really sensitive to everything but my voice. You can probably hear the traffic outside and the thunder and lightning that's going on as well. So sorry if you can hear any of that, but I really can't do anything about it. So yeah, once you've hit this screen, that's it. You've got your version of Minecraft that you need. I'm just going to show you that in the versions folder. Versions folder, and there it is, right there. I'll leave that open for now. Right, now we can run this folder. Just hit OK, and you can see it didn't give me the error this time. So that's what that is, just in case you're wondering what that is. And that should be Forge installed. So we're going to load Minecraft back up again. It sucks having to keep loading up Minecraft in the middle of a tutorial like this, because as most of you know, it's not the easiest one to it's not the fastest loading program. Anyway, so we're just going to hit edit profile as a boy racer outside, and we're just going to scroll right down to the bottom, and there you'll find your Forge version. It just should be the version of Minecraft that you're running with a hyphen and then a Forge and then a load of random scribbly numbers that I have no idea what they mean, but I guess there's some sort of way to differentiate the version of Forge. So just going to click save and play. And we're going to wait for the Minecraft to launch as slow as it may be. Okay, right, so now we've got 4 mods loaded and 4 active. You can see all that down here. And we're just going to go to mods, and we can see the Pixelmon is actually one of them. Probably forgot to remove it from my mods folder. Let's have a look. I'm so bad at this. Sorry guys. Yeah, I left it in there. So we're just going to delete that actually before I show you. And that's I don't have Pixelmon anymore. Just pretend it was never there. And yet again I find myself waiting for Minecraft. It's painful. It really is. Okay, so now we've got 3 mods loaded and 3 active. That's what you should see. If you have any other mods installed, like damage indicators or shaders mod, probably not shaders mod actually, it might not turn up there, but yeah, because I've got it installed. So as you can see, like up here, that's my shaders mod. Got a tutorial on how to do that, by the way, if you just want to go check that out. I don't know why I always go into multiplayer, it's like instinct. We're going to create a new world actually. I'm not going to, for this world I'm actually going to turn cheats on. Yes. Okay, we're just going to create it and leave the name as new world. You watch, I'm probably going to spawn in a snow biome or something ridiculously horrible. Okay, no, I can live with that. That's nice. And as you can see, my shaders are now initiated because I have what's it? Yes, I have what's it. Anyway. Oh Jesus, that's a chicken. I was like, oh my god, the Pixelmon mod has spazzed out. It's just a chicken. Okay, false alarm guys. Anyway, so you can see that I now have Forge in it. Forge? I now have fudge? No, I do not have fudge, unfortunately. Maybe I should get some. Anyway, I now have Forge installed, and you know, the shaders mod pretty much just proves that. We're just going to save and quit. And quit. And then this bit's the easy bit. You know, you just go into your .minecraft folder, open the mods folder. If you don't have a mods folder because you've never installed Pixelmon before, all you got to do is go up to the top here, click new folder, and literally just rename the folder mods. All lowercase, no capitals, no spaces, no special symbols, just mods. M-O-D-S, not any dodgy spellings of mods with a Z or anything like that. Yeah, and literally you just get this Pixelmon file that we downloaded before and drop it in. And it's copying. God knows why, but I don't really care. Okay. Mine's got a little 1 because I've actually downloaded and installed this before, so as you know. Anyway. Yeah, so that's Pixelmon installed. We should literally now just be able to open up Minecraft and it should just work. If everything goes to plan, and it never does, because like I said, I recorded this all before and the microphone was off the entire time. I was just like, yes, I've recorded the video, now I'm going to go watch it back and see if everything was okay in the video. And turns out there was no sound, there was just like this tiny little bang in the background. like a sort of noise, and I don't know where that noise was coming from. Probably from Adobe Audition down there, but who knows. Anyway, so the way to test to see that Pixelmon is now loaded is, remember we had 3 there before, now we have 4. And in there we got Pixelmon 3.2.3. Yeah, and that is pretty much it. See what I mean? I always go into multiplayer. It's just a little bit of a habit I have. So where's the one I made today? Oh, that one there, 8th. No, 11th. Jesus, it's really confusing when the dates are backwards. Anyway, so when you've got Pixelmon installed correctly, it should display itself like this, and it's actually a really nice splash screen. But anyway, just click on that, and you can select a starter. I usually in tutorials just click a random one, but today I'm going to pick Charmander. Why not? I never start with Charmander. And there we go. We actually have Pixelmon installed now. And there's a Magikarp. Don't know if you just saw him because it disappeared. And okay, it's not a Magikarp, it's a Goldeen, and there's some default Minecraft squids. Oh, it wasn't even a Goldeen, it was a goddamn chicken. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Okay, there is a Krabby. Don't know if I can zoom in on him. No, I can't, because I don't have Optifine. There's a Ghastly. That's got to be a Magikarp. Yes, did you hear that? That was a Magikarp. Okay, so that is Pixelmon installed for 3.2.3. Sorry, it's so hard to keep this up. It was only just the other day I was going on about 3.2.2. But yeah, so it's really nice in shaders. But there you Pixelmon. It is installed. Although, oddly enough, I don't think it spawned me in any trees with the apricons on them. Let's just venture out a bit and see if it's just a spawn land that spawned when I loaded the world first. Because it's quite possibly only spawning in new worlds, because they're definitely on my other world. Yeah, I don't see any apricon trees yet. Okay, here's one. They've started spawning in now. Okay, so just keep that in mind actually, that apricon trees, they only spawn in new land if you've already started a world. That actually is not great, because if you're one of those people that created a really cool world and you just want to go and pick someone, you're probably going to have to journey quite a way before you can start finding trees to make Pokeballs with, which is going to suck. But yeah, anyway, so once you've done that, next thing basically you're going to want to be doing is installing the Pixelmon onto your server. Now, I've recently done a video on how to install a Cauldron server, and basically on how to install Pixelmon on it as well. And basically a Cauldron server is a bucket slash Forge server, really, I guess. It's basically a Forge server with compatibility for bucket mods. Now I know that sounds really simple, but I doubt it's very easy to make. So good job to the guys who made that. And basically, yeah, if you just go and check out the video, it will be on the installation for the 3.2.2 Pixelmon that I was talking about. And basically this is the same file I've just dragged in a new world. This is a world that I was creating with a friend, solely for Pixelmon. And yeah, so basically, if you've already installed the 3.2 version of Pixelmon, then you're just going to want to delete it. See, I've got mine in there. And where is it? Oh, I left it in my downloads folder, didn't I? And you're just going to want to drag this one in there in its place. Not in that one, that's the other one. And just drag it in there in its place, and I'm going to get rid of the one again, it really irritates me. So yeah, that's how you install the Pixelmon, and then literally all you have to do after that is click Run. And, well, that's how you update your your bucket server, your Cauldron servers to the 3.2.3 version of Pixelmon. If you're one of the people that edit the database files, then you probably are going to need to edit them again every time you update, which is going to be a real pain in the neck, to be quite honest. But if you want to keep the consistency of your server up, that's kind of what you've got to do. For example, on my previous server, I made it so that Raichu and all the second or first stages of evolutions after the basic Pokemon, that they will drop the same loot as their previous forms. For example, Dratini drops diamonds, but Dragonair doesn't, and Dragonair is a naturally spawning mob in Pixelmon, so it kind of made me kind of just be like, what? Why does it do that? Anyway, so I'm just going to join my local host, which is what the server IP is set to in my server. And there we go, Pixelmon is now actually updated to 3.2.3 on the server. Hello Philip, how are you doing? Okay, good. And yeah, so this is my world that I was creating with a friend a while back. And it just looks incredible with shaders. But yeah, that is pretty much as easy as installing Pixelmon. You just delete the old one and drag the new one in. But like I said, it's a little bit more complicated if you're one of the people that edit the database. But if you're one of those people that edit the database, you're going to know how to do this, to be quite honest. And yeah, it's probably a little bit dim in here. But yeah, if I just show you a new feature of the Pixelmon quick, you'll notice the sounds and the new Pokeball textures. Okay, that should have gone ding, but oh well. You'll also probably notice yeah, if I just go into first person, or whatever view you want to call that, look at the Pokeball. It is full on smoothed and in its prime at Pokemon glory, or Pokeball smoothness. So yeah, that's that. And if I show you just quick how... Yeah, wait, Dugtrio, actually come here. I want to try catching you. Just to like make you aware, the bug of Pixelmon despawning after a failure attempt of catching them is still in the game. Be caught, Ladybug. Okay, there's a new animation for that, and if you see, like, if I fail catching this Ladybug, then it will disappear, and it won't respawn. See, that was a failed capture. I'm not sure if it still happens in battle. I'm hoping it doesn't, and I'm hoping it didn't, but I never really played 3.2.2 because it was just so buggy. But if I attempt to catch this Kadabra, I probably won't catch it in one go, but I'm going to keep going until I do. No, he's out already. How about you, Magikarp? Wow, that was pretty realistic. No, he failed to go in as well. This is really sucking, quite honestly. Okay, there's a Magikarp. I shall take you. You shall be my fishy, and you will be mine. Yeah, there we go. He's caught. I got him. And it dinged, and there was like a gold thing that came out of him. Out of him. No, there was like a gold dust that came out of the Pokeball, which is pretty cool, I guess. Also, got this little buddy in the game now. Zoralu. Yes, and look how cute he is. He's got a pretty cool animation as well, if I must say. Let's put him on some flat ground so we can see it. That it gets up and runs. How cool is that? That is pretty awesome. Anyway guys, this was my tutorial on how to install Pixelmon for the version 3.2.3 and how to install Forge for 1.7.10. If you found this video useful, then like, rate, subscribe. If you've got any difficulties or don't understand some of the things I mentioned, then you can leave a comment in the description or email us, or just send us an inbox or whatever. You know the things that you need to do in order to be able to get in contact with us. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you have fun playing Pixelmon.